Well, he is here. It's just he's not physically in the kitchen right now. Hi guys. We're just doing a pop up of life in the fucking Grims. It's making dinner. It's on the stove cooking. And I'm at the sink right now getting ready to finish off the girls' dinner. You guys are going to see what it's like in the life of my spoiled fucking dogs. So, hi everybody. Alexa, set timer for 4 minutes. 4-minute timer started. So we have steak on the stove, rice cooking, and now I'm getting ready to make the girls' dinner. Because Freya is still on light duty right now because she got hurt. Hi, wife. The madness of the Grimm's kitchen. Yes, that 100% is accurate. It's me.
It's you?
Well, it's you too, but you weren't in here, so.
I'm not here.
You're not here. You're outside.
No,
It actually looks like you're sitting in the car.
no, not in the car.
I'm just saying, that's what it looks like.
Not in the car.
Not in the car. The looks that I'm getting from Luna right now, because I'm dumping her. Freya she's getting there. She's still on light duty. Freya thinks that she can run like her sister and run like Luna. And that's not the case.
Hey, Cora.
Freya is not built to
Hello, Troy.
run like everybody else is. All right, so
She was running.
She was running, yeah. Running and jumping and, everything that she thinks she can do, but she really...
Hi, Glenn. Glenn says, hi, other husband.
And she's not wrong.
No, and think, what shirt do I have on today?
Good Girl Club.
Yeah, I wore my Good Girls Club to physical therapy today.
You guys can see how spoiled my girls are. That is Fresh Pet, which the girls have a subscription for that comes every month. There is steamed sweet potatoes. It's going to go into it. I'm going to have to mix this with my hands once Brad comes in because he's going to have to manage the stove. And then I got to add the rice to it. Only you would do that, sir. Oh, well, it's him and Alex. So, it's really not as shocking to everybody if they know, the story of him and Alex.
I do nothing.
You do nothing. Okay. Did you see the therapist join to go to... He probably would. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, he would.
He would. And now I'm adding a white rice into the girls' dinner.
How are you both doing?
I'm a lot stressed.
I don't know. Friday was good. I went to the surgeon.
Yes.
He's happy with everything.
Yes.
Monday I went to the family doctor. They're happy with everything.
Everybody happy.
Next week we go to the cardiologist.
Yes.
Oh, I know the story about those two down the hallways. I know not what of you talk about, sir.
I was going to say that must be a Mr. Nass because he's the only one who knows you and Alex on a personal level. Now I'm going to burn my hands and mix up the girls' food.
I didn't feel it.
Again?
Yeah, I didn't feel a thing.
Alexa, cancel timer. Ooh, hot is an understatement. Yeah, I'm not doing this by hand. Not happening.
Get the meat masher.
No, that's more the fact that I have to mix everything up. And part of the fresh pet's still frozen, so I thought he must be getting ready to come in. Spoiled dogs, spoiled dogs, spoiled dogs. Yeah, those two down the hallways can be quite interesting. Oh, and Mr. Nass, there's a fresh pitcher of Boost in the fridge. So we have that too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Start that Monday. So guys, give me a second. I gotta flip the cakes.
My titties hurt.
Your titties hurt?
My titties hurt.
Your titties hurt. Okay.
Oh. My titties.
My titties. Listen, I offered you steak dinner. You were the ones you said the other night when I did your hair. Well, you haven't said anything about dinner. Since when do I need to say anything about dinner? When is there ever needed to be an invitation for you to come?
I never get an invitation to come.
You never get an invitation to come?
No, I just do it.
Yeah, I know. So,
Bam.
and back to my dogs being spoiled. There is their dinner. Hi.
Right?
You came in the kitchen. Now, do I tease them and put it in the slow feeder and make them work for it?
Well, she's got a hard enough time as it is. She's probably going to lay down and eat. I would say mix stuff in with hers so that way the pain doesn't work. But...
I can. It's just you're going to have to. All right, guys. Give me a second.
It's going to lean out too much.
All right, girls. It's coming. Gotta give me a minute.
That's what she said. My titties hurt.
Your titties hurts.
Yes, we did a lot today that we don't normally do. And you turned it that way. Can't read. I can't read anyway.
How are the animals? Driving me nuts as always. Let's measure their food out.
Love my boots. Can't believe this thing. I'm on my way. Don't worry. I'm dropping someone off real quick. On the way. How the animals.
Would that be Mr. Gary you're dropping off?
Are you an animal? Yeah, I know which one got me today too. The push-up position with the weight like this. One-handed push-up with the weight. I had a brain MRI this morning. Hopefully I don't get some shopping done after. Now I gotta figure it out. Oh, she's having elk stew. I've never had elk stew. I'm on my way.
Elk's good.
I'm on my way.
And that's what a dinner looks like for the girls in Marl's house.
Marl's? Who's that? I don't know no stinking
Here,
Marl's.
Luna.
No, Sir Nick. Somebody named Nick.
Here, baby.
Look,
Come on.
I'm going to
Here.
leave that one alone because the last time I heard somebody of the name of Nick, that was in, what movie was that? Was that Bachelor Party? Yeah, Nick the Dick.
Nick the Dick.
Nick the Dick. That was in Bachelor Party.
Alexa.
The girls went to
How
a
much
strip
time's
club.
left on timer?
You have a 15-minute timer with 3 seconds remaining.
The girls went to a strip club and they ordered a hot dog, and I think it was the bride's mom ended up grabbing the dude's junk,
Well, it's better,
and she was like pulling on it, and he's like,
better than my grandmother trying to taste snozberries. Alexa, stop.
so hopefully everything goes good there, Ari, with your MRI.
I've had an MRI in my brain more than once.
I don't get MRIs with my brain. I don't have a brain.
You don't have a brain.
No, I don't. It fell out of my ears a long time ago
Fell out of your
in a
ears.
galaxy far, far, far
Far
away.
away. We're gonna put
What this?
but
My butt. What's
I didn't give it to them all.
well, they got a whole nother night left.
Okay.
Well, she's standing eating. The problem is you got to try and break it up because she mashes it down and then she can't get it loose.
Come here, babe.
Grandma was scared when you jumped in the studio Monday night. I had my diaper on when you did also start. Well, there you go. It's a kid I work with, so wrong. He's laughing though. Well, do you or do you not remember? I mean, I don't know if he does, but do you or do you not remember Tom Hanks in Bachelor Party? They went to a strip club. The girls went to a strip club. And the guys went and they set up a whole thing and they got Nick the Dick. And the girls ordered hot dogs and he goes, it's a foot long and then some. Yes, fingers crossed. Everybody, make sure, send best wishes out there to Ari. Make sure that you keep her in your thoughts and prayers for a good return on that MRI. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man. Who's a Mr. Sexy Man?
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I already took some Tylenol.
Roberto, can you stop a Wawa?
That's why she wants you to come over. She wants you to stop at Wawa.
No.
Wawa.
I wanted to need to know if I needed to clean up his neck. Here, baby, hold on. Don't give up.
I know Jackie was here. I saw everybody at first.
Here, baby. Don't give up. Come on. There.
So, yes. So, what did we have? So, yes. Friday the
There.
Surgeon. Grim Pie. That'll probably be later.
There's the girl.
So-
Come on.
Friday was the surgeon. Monday was the family doctor. And then what? Wednesday next week or Thursday next week? I don't remember what it's the second. I know that much.
You're okay. Mama just hold it. Mama help
The
it.
second we have the cardiologist.
Back up.
No, where's pig? You're a piggy. Always something at Wawa. Yes, that is true, sir.
You don't want to. You don't have to.
So we did a lot at therapy today. Yeah, that was quite interesting.
You are spoiled fucking rotten.
We were doing like a one-handed hold push
Tell
up
everybody how
and
spoiled
lifting
your
weight.
fucking dog is.
My dogs aren't spoiled.
Because I'm holding her bowl so she can eat.
Yeah. Yes, what you want. Tea. Don't sit back. Yep. Woman did the same thing with her bowl.
And that's how you get a clean dog bowl.
Good girl, Frey.
All right, all done.
All done.
All done. No more.
Good girl. Good girl, Frey.
Go lay down.
Go on.
Go ahead. Go lay down. Mama, wash your bowl. Gotta break that off and put that.
Go on. Piglet. Take your time.
Luna out.
She's still walking a little tender on that back, on those back hinds.
Yeah.
Glad you're keeping up with appointments and taking care of healing. Yeah, it's kind of like I don't have much choice. She says tea, and then he shows up with Pepsi, and she steals that from me.
I had 2 sips. I didn't steal.
2 sips. We're talking Miss Grimm sips. Chug, and that's 2 sips. So like
Plate, please.
half a bottle. What kind of plate?
What's the steak for?
Plate. And Cora wants a chocolate shake from Wawa.
Not a fan of their milkshake.
Yes.
I've never been a fan of Wawa milkshakes. The kids like them.
I like getting the ones from that you got a special order. I just like those. I don't like the ones you put in the machine and it rips.
They
all
don't make
up.
them anymore.
Yeah, I didn't like those.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they have them anymore. 167. Overcooked.
I don't even know the last time I had one of these. I had a soda.
You have your you have
The root beer.
here, you have your open
Yeah, because the root beer doesn't have
caffeine in it.
caffeine in it. You'll need a bit of does this.
For this little piece to get done.
Didn't you use that for the dog food? Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna have dog food, but I used to get the shakes from machine, but well, no, I don't. I didn't like those. They never mixed right.
Adrian liked them. I hope like the handmade one.
Yeah, I like getting the one from behind the counter. The only thing is I'm scared to get some of that shit at our Wawa now. It depends who's working behind the counter. If she's working behind the counter, I might be afraid it might be in that. That's done.
Wasn't when I probed it.
What's it at? Turn it over.
That's why Grim usually cooks the steak, not me. I have a very hard time with the probe.
DOS probe.
DOS probe.
DOS probe.
All right, now I'll continue to put
So how can we get this out? What are we going to do?
I was going to cross the speaker paper than that, but I decided against it.
Torture device. Tomorrow we're going to be making all kinds of noises in the Grim household
Why are we doing? Why are we making all kinds of
because tomorrow I'm going to start building a collar.
noises?
Grim has an idea. You know, the worst part is people are probably looking at that going, ew. The worst part about that stuff, that is all human grade food in there.
That fucking sucked.
Computer was hungry.
Yeah.
Fresh Pet is human food. So, like, you could eat it. Now, granted, it kind of looks like.
Oh, it looks worse right now because I mixed the
No, I think in the bag it looks worse. That there to me just looks like hamburger with and rice.
ham. Mom, yeah, this is.
That's what it looks like to me. But in the bag, this week a big basketball tournament. I don't think I have anything this weekend.
No, but while Wifey and I discussed when I get my first paycheck from the new job, we may do a outlet run so I can get some jeans.
You need jeans, and I'm going to need shorts because my shorts are definitely not going to stay out. Look, get one of the bags out of the freezer. Good luck. Coordinate. So let's see. So this is what it looks like in the bag. That looks disgusting. It looks like somebody just yacked in the bag or shit in the bag. I'm such a child.
So immature.
I enjoy being immature.
Guys, do we think Mark Grimm's immature?
Do I still need Tree's help this weekend? As far as I know. So anybody that thinks Grim should stop being immature, put a 1 in chat. But anybody thinks Grim should still continue to be immature, put a 2 in chat. Let's see what we get. Because we got 7 people, so we should get 7 answers.
Your dinner is done.
All right, so Cora doesn't think I should. She thinks I should continue to be immature.
The person that called you immature can jump off a fucking ledge.
Let's see. We've only got one person saying I should be immature.
Well, Gwen's
Oh,
cooking.
Troy says I should stay immature.
Gwen's cooking. Mr. Ness is on the road.
Glenn says a bunch of twos.
A bunch of twos.
I'm trying to read here. We got 1.5 from Mari. So 1.5. So I should be partially.
Grim is not immature. He's freshly seasoned.
Sometimes. Are we having fun doing this on fucking camera?
Why does that never stop?
You know what? In 2 seconds, I'm going to grab your fucking nipple and pull you across the room by it.
Promise?
Yes. Good night.
You're gonna cut your hair soon too.
Yeah, my hair's growing in. I got a do in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Have you stopped being immature? Who's going 23? Well, wait. We've got Grim Jr. Grim Jr. can take my spot.
And then, well, here's where it becomes a problem. Because we have Grim. We have Grim Jr.
How is the soda?
I know. What's Moo?
I don't know. We need to come up with a thing. Moo is automatically in the Reapers Club. He's cool. The other grandchildren are not. Moo made the Reapers Club.
Roman.
Roman made the Reapers Club too. The other two, no, they got to work to get in the Reapers Club.
They gotta work at it.
They got to work at it.
All right, you good for a second?
Am I good?
You also have the carriage and drill over here too. There's two of them up.
Yeah, I got
You're not a fan of them, are you?
No, I like those. I felt better the other day, but they got to be in the fridge. Ginger ale's got to be cold. I don't care. Everybody's like,
Hi, Poop.
Johnny will be in Martinsville Saturday and Sunday. Yes, he will be. Here we go. Ready? Look, Ma, no hands. Just can't go backwards. All the medical equipment's put away except for the rolly, because I still use the rolly to sit on in the kitchen. Yes, tomorrow we're going to be making noise. We're going to be hammering and stuff. Jackie's back. Don't forget the cousin of Grim. That is true. There you go. You got cousin of Grim. See that? She doesn't remember stuff. Jackie, we did take a poll, though. And the poll was, if Grim should stop being immature, we're going to put a 1 in chat. But if Grim should continue to be immature, we are going to put a 2 in chat. So we definitely have some 2s in there. And we got a 1.5. And what else do we get? Grab, I need to talk with you, but I'll hit you up after. Send me a message, Trey. Tonight might not be a long night. Like I said, I went to therapy for the first time today in over a week. And now that we don't have restrictions, we started cracking on shit. 2, it would never be the same. Yes, that is true. Besides, if I'm not immature, again, what are we going to do here? I mean, what are we going to sit and just have a nice, calm, quiet Friday nights when I do Friday nights? Fuck that noise. Guess what? Here's the deal. If you don't like my show on Friday nights, then don't fucking come in. That's how it's going to work. You don't like my show Friday nights? Suck my fucking ass. I don't really care. I know that you guys care because you guys are all there. You guys are always in on Friday nights watching. And I appreciate that. So that means if I'm immature, then damn it, all of you are going to be immature with me. Woohoo! Immature party. What? Are you trying to come up? You want people to see you? Well, then you got to come up. I mean, I was immature last night singing my nursery rhymes. I don't see that as immature, sir. I did not see that as immature. I thought that was very, very a really awesome thing. What the fuck? I don't know how the fuck that started, but this thing wants to play my music. My watch is telling me that my Apple Music is playing The Wheels on the Bus. That's fucking scary. Look, it's not fun being mature. It's not. The purpose of Friday night shows is to be shit shows. Look, I've been doing shit shows now for fucking 19 years. And guess what? They fucking sell. Who wants to have a serious fucking talk every Friday night? I mean, think about it. We do have some occasionally, and there are times that we stop shows and we get very, very serious. Yes, and that's all well and good. But from Monday to all day Friday, during the days, you have to be fucking serious. On Friday night, why are we going to be fucking serious? It's time to blow some fucking steam off. I think we need to roast someone Friday night, Grim. Well, that depends, because you really got to, like, put something together for that, Troy. Like, trust me. We could roast somebody, but people aren't going to be happy about it. Fries let loose, let the week be over. Exactly. I mean, think every fucking Friday, if we did a serious fucking show on Friday night, think what that would be like. It'd be like, we've been serious all fucking week, and now we're going to be serious on Friday night, too. No. We say that at least by 8 o'clock, the fucking weekend has started. Fuck anybody that doesn't like it. If you don't like the immaturity, guess what? There is a show on the Basement Show that everybody can enjoy. There is a show with the movie room, and there'll be shows on the travel adventures, and I'm sure Mr. Nass will come up with a bunch of other stuff. Guess what? Get over it. But really, of all anything, if you have something to say to me, don't fucking tell other people. Come to me with it. I'm a big boy, and I can put my big boy pants on. Friday is the day to let the party begin. Exactly. Look, TGIFF is the only mentality to have. That's right. Thank Grim, it's fucking Friday. Look, how long have we been thanking Grim it's fucking Friday? Mr. Nass already been roasted enough. Colorado Campfire was roasted enough. That is true, sir. In actual all terms, not only did we roast the Colorado Campfire, but I remember that night quite well, and I think you about shit a brick that night that I fucking made him read Colorado Campfire live on the show.
Are you sitting at the table with me?
I will sit wherever you want. Like I said, I am just trying to work through all the muscles right now because the muscles are fucking sore. Because we take no shit. There you go. We ain't taking no shit. I don't take no shit. I give plenty of shit, but I don't take any shit. No, fuck that. Life's too fucking short. I've been through way too much in my life. I'm about ready to go sit in an entire bathtub of Ben Gay or something. Like I said, today was my first day back. Last Monday we had my last appointment with physical therapy before my doctor. And normally when I go to physical therapy, I go Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I go from 3 to 4, 3 times a week. You know, it keeps everything going.
Go start making your way to the small couch. And I will bring the laptop over.
Icy hot bath. Oh, trust me. I'm ready to do something. I'm ready to get out that THC bomb that we made and just, put it in the microwave and just kind of start pouring it over top of me.
You
This
got a kitty behind you.
kitty.
Wait till you try to give them one of these.
Kitty.
They came from Mommy's house.
Luna. Kitty. She was like trying to climb up on my leg. So we're doing a discussion right now.
It is tuna and crack.
Tuna and crack?
Crab.
Who got crabs? Oh, somebody went and got crabs. Oh, AC said wake and bake.
What's wrong with that?
Let's see. Congratulations, Shannon, to your post. Keep shining, girlfriend. You gotta keep shining.
Thank you.
Uh,
Go lay down, Luna.
washing dishes. Always washing dishes. I can actually do dishes again. Bonus.
Look.
Puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. What if it enjoys getting the hose?
My sink was clear.
Hey, AC. AC said wake and bake. That's why I'm not chatty. Does not matter if you're chatty or not. You are here. That's all that matters to me. That is all good.
Can you get me a couple plates of Mr. Nasty's dinner in the microwave?
You need a couple plates for Mr. Nasty's
I need a
dinner?
plate for you. Luna, ouch.
Well, AC, you missed it. If we want Grim to not be immature, we put 1 in chat. If we want Grim to continue to be immature, we put 2 in chat. And so far, the 2s are winning. What's for dinner?
Steak and rice.
Steak and rice. Oh, there's supposed to be a vegetable with this?
It's not all the time. You want to make a vegetable?
I don't care. We're going to have Cascade pods for dinner. I can handle that myself. Go. Pineapple. Orange. Lemon lime. I'm not feeling safe right now. Mr. Grim is beating the shit out of vegetables. Let's see how this goes.
Feel better?
No, because unfortunately it's the quad, it's the bicep. Now, Jummy, let's see how this goes. Phone in pocket, walking in Wawa. Is it turned up loud, sir? I'm in your pocket. Let me out. Hey, stop poking me there. I'm waiting for him to turn around and go, you're a fucking asshole. All right, so everybody, Mr. Nast's phone is in his pocket right now while he's in the middle of Wawa. So at this point right now, we need to put in chat on full blast. There you go. Put in whatever you want me to say, and then it's going to go through Mr. Nast's phone while he's walking through Wawa. So this is going to be really fucking good. So you guys get to be immature like me now and come up with some shit. I'm waiting. Hey, Graham, just wanted to jump in and say hi. I'm currently out right now. Just wanted to say hey. What's up, Mr. Benji?
Gonzo.
How are you, sir?
It's the Gonzo.
I have to take a massive shit. Oh, I hope this is going off it. As he's walking by, he's up to some kind of really cute girl, and he's standing there and goes, hi, how you doing? I gotta take a massive shit. Fuck off. How red do you think he is right about now?
I don't know.
I mean, come on. He should be able to survive all this. I mean, after all, he goes to the store with me. I mean, that's a brave fucking thing to begin with. Look at this. We are a half an hour in. We already got 10 people here. That's fucking awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Oh, man, I used to get AJ with that all the time.
I was so over it.
Fuck off, bozo. See now, AJ. I don't know how many else. How many?
fucking goat.
It's a fucking goat. How many
Oh,
other people
speaking of
saw
goats,
the Lego Movie? But there was a song in there. Fastest I ever shopped at Wawa. There was a song in there. It was called "Everything Is Awesome." Now the worst part with AJ was I would turn around and go, AJ, everything is awesome, and he couldn't refuse. He had to sing the fucking song.
nothing was better than Thor and the Screaming Goats.
Thor and the Screaming Goats. Fucking Hope about pissed her fucking pants with that.
AJ fell off the couch and had attacks with attack.
Yeah, AJ fell off the couch. Hope was like ready to piss her fucking pants. I don't know, what is it?
Guess what's hiring?
What's hiring?
The farmer.
What farmer?
The little farm that has the goats.
Yeah.
They're looking for children tour guides to walk through with the children and with the goats. And the cows.
I got one for him to say. I blew my load on the bathroom wall. Well, there you go. I mean,
Well, it's better than you blowing your loads in your socks.
that is true because you did have to drink that sock. Magic sock. Wow, man, that would have been real pure immaturity doing that one.
Maybe we need to do it again. Banshee. So a viewer said that Grim is immature and that she's not watching the show anymore because he's immature. So
Bye-bye.
we got to get Grim going.
Did Miss Grimm tell you what I told her the other night?
About Hollands? The Grim Singers, KK.
Hey, Taylor. I don't know.
I don't know if that's about the Holland custom thing or not. I don't know.
Holland's Customs. Hey, I don't know.
I'm going to be doing a lot of Holland's custom stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta take a look and see what banners we have up. May 4th, something.
My new 988 shirt's awesome.
Yeah, let's see here. So, real quick, I'm going to bring this up just so, again, everybody can remember. So, from May 4th through the 11th this year, we will not be doing anything again. Like last year, we all go on hiatus, we'll say. So, we will not be doing anything.
Be offended if you text Grim and I. We do not answer right away.
This year will be 3 years. Fortunately, as we said, we do not do anything during this time period. Basic show doesn't do anything.
We usually do a Drago and Tank stuff.
Yeah, we will do a Drago and Tank right before that, of course, which is always a very hard show. And also remember, so let's see here. Let's go back up to here real quick. Let's see what we got.
Baby girl, you just completely rattled the china cabinet.
Grimm's, LOL, hey Taylor. No, the place that closed. Congrats on your new job, Shannon.
Thank you.
A place that closed, babe. Hi, Cora. Hi, Taylor. Hey, Tay Tay. So, who? FAFO. Oh, God. I'll have to explain that one to you.
Who's
Why?
asking about FAFO?
Banshee.
Oh.
I mean, hey, Troy. Hey, Tay Tay. I had a drop-off job right there across. Thought of you both and said a little prayer. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, so...
Oh yeah, it looks really different now.
Yeah. So also April 26th, something else to bring up. If you go on to my page, you go on to Miss Grimm's page, probably Mr. Nass' page, on Gwen's page, show and tell close to Philly. Ah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go see titties?
You're gonna have to go to one of the other pubs.
Oh, what the fuck? They closed fucking
Show
titty
and
joint.
Tell wasn't fucking.
No, I know that, but show and tell's still a place I could go to and get in fucking trouble. Motherfuckers closing down the titty joints. What the fuck?
That would be a good location for you to open yours.
It's true. Grim could open up his club.
Somebody just told me the other day about us buying Unos and make me mad at 2 o'clock.
What, up over here?
Sure you do.
I don't even think Tattletales is big enough. Or Show and Tell. I don't even think Show and Tell is big enough for the club that I want to open.
No, we need a warehouse.
Yeah, I need like a warehouse.
This looks like
There you go. Jackie's giving me titties. Yay, titties.
team meeting.
Team meeting. My titties hurt right now. If I'm a good boy, I might see titties. I am always a good boy.
Breed.
It's just afterwards I become a bad boy. But
There's your vegetables.
vegetable.
Carrots, green beans, super sweet corn, and peas.
There you go. So, yeah. So, the April 26th, I gotta jump out. I'm currently out, Grim. I'll catch up with you later. Have a great show, sir. Thank you, sir. We just kind of did a little bit of pop up. I still have not fully come back to doing a regular schedule yet, but thank you for that. But April 26th is the Donor Dash Walk.
All right, you want to move to the living room so I can bring you your food?
Yes, let me just run this through real quick. So the Donor Dash Walk. Ooh, I like them titties. Yes, always love them titties. Titty, 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 titty. Such a great word. Kind of just rolls off your tongue. Most women like when you roll your tongue on their titty. Your DoorDash driver is arriving. I don't think the door's unlocked. So April 26th, the Donor Dash Walk. And see, I can't even be serious during that time. Again, we will be doing that this year. We are doing this 3K. If you would like to sign up, you can go to my page. You can go to Miss Grimm's page. Look for the Donor Dash thing.
Or if you need it, just ask us.
Yeah, or just message us and we can send you the link.
I know Gwen's got to do it when she gets paid. I think that
Well, if mine is, if you go right onto my page, it's right there pinned at the top. It has the link in there that you can go to. You can donate. You can come out and walk with us on April 26th because, yes, I will be walking that 3K this year. I did it last year.
we will have the inflatables again.
Yeah, we will actually have inflatables again this year because last year we had
The unicorn
and
the
Pikachu.
And the Pikachu was such a big hit with all the kids.
There's my lopsided titties for you. Hey, guess what? Titties
Everybody
are titties.
everybody has one boob that's bigger than the other. It's part of nature.
My titties have tattoos on them.
Yes, your titties do have tattoos on them. All right, go to the couch, sir.
So yes, and you can also be a virtual walker. So make sure you ask any of us about it. We can tell you. Oh.
Why don't you take some of your pen?
I don't know.
Okay, what does that have to do with smoking pot?
Because the pen might be held.
Why don't you take some of the drops?
Because if I really want to take one of those drops, I'll take a couple of those.
Gwen knows about those drops.
No, not that drop. We'll talk about the drop.
Mr. Ness, door's open.
Oh,
It's not
where's
there.
the drop that was here?
Right there.
So yes, we could take this drop.
That's the one that we've been
And
getting.
then as you can see, there is a note on there that says, call me before you take this. But that's not really the drop we want to talk about. Let's talk about that drop. That is one drop only. No more than one drop.
You just want sucky sucky.
Sucky sucky?
Oh,
Oh, and Mr. Ness has arrived.
So, how was it?
I love you.
Voila. Is anything going off there?
I heard the whole thing. I'm sitting there trying not to laugh. Especially when someone says fuck off and walk right by me. That's how long the delay is.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. I was on the stream and then
One hit quitter type shit. That's a liquid resin. Thank you, sir. We're gonna move out to the living room in a couple minutes. Cora wants to know if you got her shake.
Won't do action. If I was to get her shake, I'd have to get a piss off and then back.
Yes. All
I'll
right.
go in the column.
Earthquakes.
Really?
They're gonna go home. Home, girls. So we can have dinner in peace. Girls, home. Raya, home.
Freya, home.
Luna, home.
Yeah,
Let's
home.
go. Luna.
Come on. Luna, home.
Oh, you gotta go home. Come on.
One.
Let's go.
Go home.
Luna, come on.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. Home. Fucking dog.
You have that collar, does
Mm-mm. Well, she knows as soon as Daddy got up, that's fucking deep shit.
Fuckers!
No.
We got hi Gwen, Jenny, hey Rodney boy. No speak. Not my show. No talk. But come on back quick.
It's a pop-up. It's anybody.
No. Mr. Nat.
It's a boner show. Look,
I know you're mad about show and tell, okay?
that sucks. No, see, show and tell is not big enough for me to make the club that I want. Because I have looked at this club for over 20 years of actually building this club. But I need a warehouse.
Oh, that one on Route 130 closed too, Champagne Room.
Let's see here. I got Ari says hi. Teddy says sure. I'm trying to see what Jackie. It's too far away. A spider? It's a bug. So yeah, no. The club that I've looked into, I have looked into doing for 20 years now. And I want to call it Heaven and Hell. But you see, most clubs, when they do that, it's two separate areas.
Mr. Nast's dinner. That's all I'm good for. I get teen, I get this for dinner.
Oh, the spiders. I was in the spider tank earlier.
Your moves.
Yeah, I was in the two spider tanks earlier. Persephone's fucking huge, and I don't know what's going on with Hades, but he moved from one spot to another, and he's building a nest, a web nest. So I don't know exactly what his deal is, but he's in a different area. So I gotta watch when I put my hands in there because you never know where he's at. But to this club, Heaven and Hell, it needs to be on the same level. One side, you would get this building and you would divide it in half. One side of the building would all be like heaven. Now, of course, we're going to go back to the old style of like girls dancing in the cages, you know, that type of thing. But it's all going to be like light colors. So it's going to be like blues and clouds on the ceiling and, people have like angel wings, all of that. Hell side is going to be
The flame sky.
Gary's just stopping quick to say hello.
That's all, Gary.
Hello, Gary. So then the other side, hell would, yes, of course, the flames, the fire, the brimstone, the girls more dressed up like, like devil, have the devil tail, the devilish wings. And then both clubs,
It's going to be safe.
both clubs will be on the same schedule, both at the same time. But then after a certain point at night, the club at that point, the wall will actually open and both clubs will be able now to mingle together.
He's had this. Why don't you sit back and I'll look the table up? God.
Yeah, I thought about this club for over 20 fucking years.
And there's steak sauce if you want it.
Well, one of this hands is cheap.
Huh?
Never
been a fan.
No?
From the corpse.
I wasn't either, but I like Walmart.
These
Walmart steak sauce is
are
really good.
this handless teeth, but they're put into this.
But steak sauce, apple sauce doesn't go well together.
Well, it's because the Walmart steak sauce
Is A1.
is A1. It's just the stuff that didn't make their batch.
Super good. Underrated.
So we got 8 people.
Just a drop. It would never show up on an X-ray.
So the teeth were pulled
Hi,
from
guys.
his mouth?
One by one.
Spiders are back there.
And they were glued back into this jaw.
Jack's not a fan.
Of the spiders? No.
Look who I wanted.
Everybody stays on their tank.
Yeah. I don't ever take anybody out. Except for the snakes. The snakes will come out. But everybody else stays in their tank.
Cleo actually got steak tonight. Yummy food, of course.
Oh, you don't.
So now, do you remember the movie I was talking about? Bachelor Party?
I would have to look up for
Steaks are overcooked. I'm sorry.
What?
Steaks are overcooked. I'm sorry.
No, no. They're still red in it.
Anyway,
She does like the dragon.
Cleo. Yeah, until you watch Cleo eat a rat pup.
Yeah, that we can't do live because that's a little this one turned green as her fucking shirt.
The most affordable German engineered car brand in America is also the most fun.
She was out earlier, Jackie, was feeding day. She had a steak that got a little bit of freezer burned, so I cut that up and gave that to her.
Not to mention, well, inducing turbo. What are you waiting for?
That was beautiful.
During Volkswagen Driver Days.
That's because you're a masochist and like watching, you know, like watching.
Volkswagen Driver Days.
Hon, you've got this. It's different, but we like different. Now, Ovi is smaller to cut overhead, which saves us money. That's a good thing. Look, grass-fed beef sticks.
Yeah, but not everybody has the stomach for that, though, Glenn.
I'm Jack.
I mean, you got to think. This is we know what to expect with these animals because
Save this money.
There he is. Roll the window up and get out.
how did she like it?
What, the wrap up or the steak? The wrap up? Oh, yeah. There isn't words for that.
Cleo likes anything that doesn't like Cleo.
Cleo's getting to the point where we're going to have to start thinking about building our bigger cage.
Next cage up closest, the smallest I could do would be a 4x4. You know what we need to do again one night?
I love watching the steak strike. The baby's getting better.
We need to do a like Saturday night like
Battle of the Sexes.
no like the cook thing. I mean a battle of the sexes would be good.
Oh, what? Like I did the seafood bake? I get more than Kevin.
I just can't do that with Gwen because Gwen's allergic to most of that shit. And I don't want her to die.
At Resorts Casino Hotel, we know that the best history is.
Bye, Ari. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Ari, and keep us informed. Let us know how
The best table games.
your MRI comes back.
That pathology came back.
And again, everybody, please send wishes to Ari. Make sure you keep her in your thoughts and your prayers that she gets back a good.
Did you hear about the
MRI.
incident?
Resorts Casino Hotel.
The 6 gummies and half a bottle of NyQuil? So let's talk about my grandmother.
Huh?
One's allergic to shrimp.
No, I'm looking.
What?
Creator of Madness. I didn't even see you pick your phone up.
Yeah, I'm my phone right here next to me.
I didn't even notice it.
I've been looking in chat since I got.
Please, yes, please, no, let me die.
Vincent was struck the night.
She can't have
He
shrimp.
slammed into that tree.
Remember? She's allergic.
Okay.
When we got home.
And she had made the comment, and that's how delayed you are.
But it made it up.
That Shannon was talking about the seafood stuff, but I don't want to kill us.
Those cats would jump.
Yeah, the way it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's on the tree.
Why, honestly, I hate Facebook. So,
My grandmother.
yeah, you might as well bring that one up. That's your story.
So I get a text message from my mom. What day did I get that message?
Yesterday. Yesterday.
Hold, please. So my mother texted me at 11:15 yesterday in the morning and goes, "So your grandmother took 6 ZzzQuil gummies and the liquid. She's FUBAR." Mom did say FUBAR. So my grandmother hadn't slept and thought it was a good idea to take 6 ZzzQuil gummies and a half a bottle of the liquid to see if that was going to knock her out. It knocked her out for about 4 hours. Mind you, I'm having heart failure going. Somebody needs to go check on her because, she's upstairs. We need to make sure she's still breathing. Like, this is not okay. What?
Drops people. We're down to 4.
Okay.
Well, again, this was just going to be a general pop-up thing.
Yeah, we weren't doing a big long show.
No.
Jackie may be working. Gwen, I think, was still cooking dinner.
Did you see what Ari had said? That she got an MRI today?
About
Yeah.
That's scary shit.
And that's a scary.
Hope your grandma's okay.
No, she's just a fucking nutcase.
She's grandma.
She's fine.
She was having your mama. Go on, Lucy. I did this year in the basement.
I'm surprised at this point Alan hasn't called her Myrtle because of some of the shit that she does.
No, she hasn't asked me to fix her TV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Don't pick my TV. I think people miss you guys.
Huh?
I think they miss you guys though, because they're going to put up music.
Who misses us?
Everybody.
You guys miss us. Now that my restrictions are done, now I'll start being able to get back into the swing of things. My biggest thing is
Never thought that they would.
Never thought someone would be like my.
Your aunt was a character. I will say that.
I mean, yeah, you got the meter.
I did get to meet her.
Statement? Yeah, short one, 2 words.
I mean, nowadays I've seen me sing
So you
those
see
two.
my crap right
As a matter of fact,
Kind of listed at top 50.
Stephen
How's that? Oh, wait, sorry.
What was that?
How's he gonna do that?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good.
That was 500 comments.
Never gonna happen. The fraternal oath is sacred.
I think more people.
Yes. What?
Some things are even more sacred to me.
I got wife.
Oh,
Yes, dear. Oh yeah, she was something else. Definitely something else. She was definitely a character.
she said, wait, she didn't even acknowledge my comments. Fuck you, Glenn.
Your goddaughter is a dumbass and needs reprimanding. Oh God, which one?
Yeah, there's a couple there, but
There's 3 of them. And actually 2, I can only reprimand 2 because the 3rd one will call mommy and daddy and tell her that I bitched her out.
This is the same one we want.
What, this?
Yeah.
What did she do now?
What I said earlier today to Anthony. I watched this every night because I think 3 years ago on a Sunday, it's what I was watching.
Yeah.
And I've seen these like a million times by now.
The middle one. The one that you just had to go pick up from school the other day. Did you hear about that?
Well,
Come up. You don't.
if you're going to tell that story,
I'm not. No, I'm not going to tell that.
well, make sure you just get it clear back when.
Yeah, it was the day you came and waited in my room.
Get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2026.
Have you all survived and rested from Moo's stay?
I never
Saw her today.
Yeah, we saw Moo today. She's not bad. She's 2, and it's been a long time since we've had a 2-year-old.
We were coming back from
the house.
Wawa. Steph's walking up the street. So what does he do? Starts screaming out the window.
And she like shits herself right there on the spot.
You walk from Wawa?
No, we were coming back from Wawa. She was going up to Moo's daycare.
Was right behind the nickname.
Well,
Yeah. So I turned around real quick. I picked them up.
It's also the most fun.
I remember like that.
High performance handling.
It's actually fairly cheap. So I think she went down like $60 a month.
She overworked herself to the point of near collapse, and to drown out the thoughts of the assembly still fucking her up.
Well, that's why I said if you want to
So they
bring
give
up
you.
that, like Gwen, say yes or no first.
Well, I can just go around it. So there was an assembly that really, really upset my goddaughter. I heard from Gwen. Then my goddaughter texted me, which she knows that I've already gone at it with at school with her over numerous of reasons. They don't like me very much.
Because you're immature.
So my
Don't choke with the meat in your mouth.
I'm not Brandon.
That's cock.
So
Yeah, Brandon had cock. Brandon was eating chicken.
it was Cinnaminson.
So he was choking.
Cinnaminson had a fire assembly and showed a child on a ventilator and showed what a burn victim looks like. Now, for those who know and those who don't know, Lil and AJ were 2 peas in a pod. That was the arranged marriage. We joked about it for years. And it really fucked up Lil. And her godfather was in the area and went and picked her up and brought her home. He's still contemplating going to the school and raising hell.
No, they want to show pictures and stuff like that. Let me show them what the real pictures look like.
The thing is, she started getting upset, and the vice principal wouldn't let her
I
out.
won't let her leave.
Yeah, you know.
Of course, that's something.
I promise.
It was stupid to show that. I mean, granted, I get it.
Even if somebody hasn't been through that, you still don't take this and show it
No,
to kids.
Jack, that's
No, I've canceled my plans.
showed an image of a child hooked up to a ventilator. It was bad, yeah.
Nothing.
I don't want to disclose with Jackson. Jackie, that.
You read that?
Oh, I said Cinnaminson. I don't care. Oh, no, they wouldn't even let her leave. They wouldn't let her leave the assembly. And that's when she started spiraling. And I won't tolerate that.
Because I know nobody really saw it. Nobody really saw AJ. Except for a few of us. And then there were people that saw Hope, but I believe it was only Tree, Ash,
I
Kay,
didn't know. Oh yeah, I did.
and Gwen that went up to the hospital in Philly.
I went, oh,
Yeah, you went and saw her. I only saw her once that entire
yeah,
time.
that's good.
You lost your shit from what everybody told me.
I did. Well, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go by myself.
Yeah, Morgan.
The thing is,
You and Morgan went that day, and I had to call and get that cleared in advance.
I remember hearing my dad. I remember hearing Debbie. The first person I really remember seeing is when he walked in the button up, and I sat up in the bed and went, "Who the fuck are you?" Because anybody knows my husband. Lil went up and saw her too. That's why it's hitting her.
I didn't remember if Will went or not. I know Morgan
that's
was
what-
not.
Did this?
I'm going to the kitchen.
I wasn't allowed when I saw you. I whispered that.
No,
Yeah.
I know how you are.
I didn't. I know that Kay and Ash were there. I didn't remember if Will had gone up or not, but I know Morgan was not there. But yes,
Thank
that
God, because Morgan already has enough issues with losing her. Now, Morgan and Hope were best friends. Morgan still to this day has trauma. And I think she's going to have the trauma of that for the rest of her life. I don't think that's ever going to go away.
no, because like I said, there were people that I was not letting come up for Hope,
Yeah, I know.
and then there were certain people that I was not letting in to see you either.
You sure was a sailor.
I basically had control of.
Well, nothing beats her brother's here.
Yeah. I had control of all of that.
Somebody actually, the hospital called Grim and told him that my brother was there to see me. There's only one person that I'll consider my brother, and he would have called beforehand.
You read this?
If it was Christopher, he would have called you.
You went to MIT?
Yeah,
Yes.
they left my girl.
Okay, yeah, I knew she wasn't up there, but I couldn't remember if Will or not. But like I said, if the school really wants to fuck around and find out, I'll go in and go, that's what a picture looks like.
I have a friend who had a fear of flying and was cured by a hypnotist.
Did I get your message? I don't know. When did you send it?
Yeah, yes. Boss, it's McGee.
Swan too.
Volunteer.
I think there may be something here. Well,
See, this is where you take that applesauce packet thing and you spread it around that.
Is the door unlocked?
Should be.
Go inside and over.
No, I locked it.
rule boss.
Just kidding.
Oh, she's got to get the stroller out of the car, and she
No,
needs,
she's got to get another one of my.
and she's got to get the stroller out of the car.
Yeah, well, she's got to get another one because she didn't get her permit still.
So if you just come over to that,
But she's got the stroller because she was walking up with the stroller.
I know. I know exactly.
And then last night she asked me if I had any of my blood pressure pills that she takes because we're both on the same thing. Because they were supposed to fill it and they never did. But I don't get. And then fucking, I'm being blown up by fucking CVS.
I probably asked him around.
No, he's singing bingo. Farmer had a dog whose name was Bingo.
Last time you saw Mr. Thorne.
Yeah, you can tell him we're
Oh, I didn't see that. Where is Johnny? On the couch,
eating.
eating.
Minding my business. Enjoying it all.
You made the call. What were you basing your decision on? The credibility.
He got texted earlier
MIT graduate.
and asked to go to Wawa for me to get tea.
That's it. No.
And
So
now
payment is dinner.
payment is dinner.
Let's see the video. Well, she didn't actually start reporting until after the men had moved away from the window, but it does show that the lights were on.
Sarah Throckmorton.
You're wrong.
As one of your switch things.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome in.
What's the truth?
Who would have hooked?
What a choice, man, Sarah.
Lil said hi, Johnny.
I saw her in chat the other night, Sarah.
Ugh. At that point, if Lil has seen my haircut.
That is one thing, though, I will say about Troy. When Troy brings people in, he does warn them about if it's ever on a grim night.
Yes, when Lil has seen my haircut.
Did Lil see Johnny's hair yet? You see Elsa has a new friend?
Yeah, another one?
You.
She can never be with another one.
You.
Oh, the cow.
My duck.
Duck.
That duck. Yeah, Gwen. Bad ducks with Elsa Bean. Elsa Bean's hiding in the corner.
So I'm wondering, and we're going to see how many people are going to jump in on this because we got 8 people right now.
It is a crime.
I'm wondering, should we do a Reaper's Den this Friday?
We could.
Photos from the scene of crime.
I don't know. You could put it out there.
Annual performance reviews are next week.
2 sailors in the national capital.
Anybody want a kitten? No.
No. No, thank you.
I have this fur ball right here. Are you getting mad?
Did you get a match? Put her on the speaker.
And I don't know where Doki is.
I don't know.
It belongs to Petty Officer First Class Keith Dillon.
Are we having fun, Mr. Nast?
But I didn't see my name, did you?
Sir Nast a lot. Baby got back.
Plus, Aaron was right. What does that mean? Well, she wasn't imagined.
I'm waiting to see how many people think we should do a Reaper's Den Friday night.
Man, my mom just got 2, but they're not kittens. They're 3 and 4. Hi, child. Spoon's here. And we have enough pets. My mother would probably skin me if I brought another one in. Your butt itches?
You know, if you like,
Yeah, my mom was looking because my mom lost her cat, but she just adopted 2 from the shelter. You what? Why are you picking in your ear?
that's because you're just fucking nuts.
No, because I get food stuff in here. It's something out of the ear.
Tanner said you should do it.
That's just one so far.
Should Dad do a Reaper's Den on Friday?
Reaper's Den with milk.
Reaper's Den with the moo. On top of, no, go in my room. It's on top of, I can see it from here. It's on top of the
white
boat
box.
rack.
We bring the best together.
Turn around. Look right up.
Kelsey,
There's no light in my room.
Steph, turn against the. Right, now look up. There you go.
Yes. My name is Stephanie.
Cora said hi, Kelsey.
Cousin Crew.
Nicole put in a 985,
Mm.
but we had to leave my insurance.
Yeah, the what?
Leave my insurance was covered. But instead of monthly going back every month,
They should. They'd rather do 90 than 30.
it was supposed to get filled. It got filled today. I took it tomorrow.
How many are you taking?
Just one. Because I'm not going in, so I'll just have Ronnie test it tomorrow.
$20 to lift the plate. Who wants to see?
This is good.
There goes the echo.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about you.
Ugh, I'm done. I full.
Oh, that.
I made taco lasagna.
You made taco lasagna?
Yeah.
Most affordable German engineered car brand in America. He's also the most fun.
Taco lasagna.
I just use it. Style and
Look,
space. Not to mention, whoa, use.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Spawn.
What are you waiting for?
Spawn
Get
is
in
a
the
mess.
driver's seat during Volkswagen
Spawn is a
Driving
mess.
Days.
Spawn's tired.
I slept till 10:30 this morning.
So
I
how
only
many?
get at least an hour. I gotta wake up at 8. I'm okay with it.
We got a Tanner saying yes. We got a Troy saying yes.
I'm gonna take a vacation.
I think we got a chorus saying yes.
Of course, it's high stuff.
Stands for dual eligible special needs.
So
Being up there
that's-
for her, I don't know if they must be screaming.
That's 3 of 6 people saying we should do a Reaper's Den on Friday night.
Vision and hearing. And I can even see specialists for a $0 or low quote.
Yeah.
And I get benefits
Elena
like $0
Meetings
co-pays on
with Ellen.
prescriptions.
They're gonna start
A well-cast spendable
Yeah.
debit
And
card
as soon
for
as she starts
everyday
student age
stuff.
out,
And real
So-
human support.
Oh,
they
Jackie
want-
says
they
yes.
want to put her here from her for Roman food.
And
And
that
she is,
means
but
a well-cared,
I
decent
really don't
life.
want her.
What I need when I need it.
I
And that
had this
gives me
discussion.
the confidence
don't think you move. I don't think that house is a good idea, but that's me being.
I told Ron yesterday, what if we just took the baby through a
Riot
and then
raid?
go work on it?
There's something new. That could be interesting.
We don't need you throwing a riot at all.
Dad. Somebody said I'm immature.
And then we need to boycott the show. And they also won't buy anything from Boland's Custom. What do you feel about that?
Reaper's Den with Tanner.
Tanner would-
Who?
Person that person contact really must be slow. To contact them and don't think that the person's gonna say something.
I know.
Stupid.
Stupid is stupid does.
We got
Stupid does.
Reaper's Den with Tanner.
Tanner would never survive the Reaper's Den.
Ask Spawn. Spawn's had to live the Reaper's Den.
Spawn lived Reaper's Den her whole entire life.
Yeah. How old are you? 27? Yeah. So why don't you explain a Reaper's Den, because Troy is saying his friend Tanner should be in the Reaper's Den on Friday night. So maybe you should explain that one.
He's gonna need a diaper.
A diaper?
He's gonna be like Mill and have blow off what we
Diaper? Oh no, you gotta think I'm completely released all the restrictions now. It's fucking game on, man.
Yeah, Daddy has no butt. Question. Someone in your immature was. Someone said your immature. Was it a joke or was it a serious? Oh no, it was serious.
Oh, it's fucking serious.
It was dead serious. Jackie,
Yeah. Oh no, it's
text me, Jack. I'll fill you in. Tanner would never survive with my cousin.
There you go. There's Cora. Better yet, there's another person you can ask. Ask Jackie. Jackie was my host, my co-host at one point.
Yep, Jackie knows how Grim is. Fuck you!
Yeah, keep this in mind. Dixie go make that money. $20 is $20. Bitch.
Yes, but the scary part is we have Moo, who is baby Grim.
Yeah. So what we got to do is we got to move.
I'll make her a Reaper's Den shirt.
Well, not so much a Reaper's Den, but we got to make her.
You know how Hope used to go, I'm not scared of you. Do you know who my daddy is? I'm not scared of you. Do you know who my pop is?
I don't know. Like when Dad was walking,
Maybe we should start doing that.
What? Yeah, we haven't done a Reaper shirt.
what you call it? The teachers in the daycare when his dad go walking in, they're like, just be looking like they're scared. I'm like, don't be scared, these poor teachers.
He didn't say anything to anybody then. He was respectful. He said,
Just the way he looks. Yeah. They did
yeah,
that
but
to
can
me
you
when
imagine if he would have walked in when he still had long hair and it was heavier?
They went to Florida. So they also have to wait for yeah, I'll go in there and pick up a limo and then come in the I'm so cute though. Not surprised. Oh wait.
Did you see all her shirts that I made?
This is just a storm. It's even more mysterious.
She's gushing.
My
What's in that?
Said that to me.
Drugs.
Okay, Troy, all I gotta say is good luck, Tanner. No, Tanner will not be on with Grip. Absolutely fucking not.
I gush. I love my baby.
Absolutely not.
Dad,
What is this?
Tanner's not going on with you. No. Yes. Absolutely not. I say no.
Somebody somebody gets home
How much I can tell you?
Friday nights, they need to make the town over.
She socialized. You ever been late before?
Oh my
It's a boat.
God, Becky,
It's a
look
boat
at
in the
her.
US.
It is so big. She looks like one of those
But I remember.
girlfriends.
what people do cookies every day?
They only talk to her.
Roll on the team.
The goldfish.
What do I do? Open the goldfish and put it in?
I used to buy the big box and I would just pour them in.
Round it's out there.
I only want Play-Doh. Okay, what about Puff?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
All over the beginning of my intro.
I'm sending these to Glenn.
There is fucking
What?
advisory
No.
all over.
I really don't think
Advisories
you'd
and shit
care
all over my fucking shows.
because that's Auntie Gwen. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Yeah, Grim does like big butts.
You got big butt?
I don't think I have a big butt.
You got big butt?
Can you show them the picture, man? First time like that.
Ugh. Let's see here.
I'm gonna send you. Wait, let's send it to them. Send it.
Let's see here. I'll
What?
go back up and see what
Send it to
everything is.
Facebook.
Reaper's 10 went
My
down.
dad?
Reaper's 10. Question someone said you're immature. Was that a joke or serious? Did I miss this?
Show the one with
Was
her with
this in chat?
the.
No, this wasn't in chat.
mask on.
Tanner would never survive with my cousin. I want to see it. Okay, Troy. All I got to say is good luck, Tanner. That's, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
I fucking can't believe she fucking barked at me earlier.
No.
Hayden.
Tristan
They
is
bark.
having too much
When
fun.
they get-
I'm leaving
Hayden, the
studio
frosted
now.
echo.
Bye.
It has a frog ass now.
Yeah, the frog butt. Yeah.
I love that
I must
video.
have scared her because she barked at me and I'm like, who the fuck are you barking at? You see, Alpha Bean has a new friend.
Yeah.
My big duck's up there. Johnny goes, did you get another one? I'm like, no.
Yes, no.
Good job, QCU. I love it.
Yes. Anybody that's going to be on a Reaper's Den needs to sit and talk to people first because they need to know exactly what to expect. And what do we say about Reaper's Den? Expect the unexpected. Like a Gibbs smack out of nowhere.
How would you know that?
I'll do it back.
It's not any fun if you know it's coming.
I give those little boys a lot. Ah!
Time door shut, bedroom door shut, she can run.
What?
She can run. Door
You just
shut.
gotta shut the
Cat.
door. You fucked the cats up.
Cat. Oh, so.
She fucks the cats up. That's it. Bean.
You're not scared she's gonna get lost? At.
She won't go on the table. The cats, say right now,
Yeah, like.
yes, guess what? She will fuck the cats up.
It's a beaner. I want a ferret. It's a beaner.
She may go to her face in that. Her ladder.
By giving kisses. Kissy parrot. There you go.
She's gonna go right in the hospital.
Yeah, you're about to see Brokey get fucked up.
Brokey looks like it.
Huh?
Brokey looks like it.
So anybody that wants to be on a Reaper's Den needs to come and have a meeting with you first because they need to know what they're getting into. They just can't.
I do it, but I live with you. I've been with you
Oh,
Johnny goes out with me all the time,
Okay.
so Johnny knows what to expect.
Look, he's chasing her.
Steps related. Cora knows what to expect.
I'm related.
She'll fuck him up. Do not think.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
I'm related.
Mhm.
Sure.
I think so.
Oh no, she'll jump
I'm
on
not
top.
totally sure. You might have been actually the mailman's baby.
What about the other? You sure it's not the other two?
John, you comfortable?
Yeah, now sit in that for 8 weeks and tell me how much you hate that fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was me after I had my stomach surgery. I had to sleep on the recliner that you guys gave us. It was the worst. I was like, I just want my bed.
And I'll tell you why it's not uncomfortable. There's no support in your lower back.
See, now when I had my right hip done,
Mhm.
all I did was sit in my recliner for 2 weeks.
I slept in the recliner for like a couple days and I couldn't take it anymore. I went to my bed and had to sleep because they wanted me like propped up a little bit.
Mhm.
I couldn't do it. I was like, I want to go back to
So
my bed.
let's get a quick roll call because I'm only showing 3 people here.
Dropped off that quick.
Yeah.
It was just 7 when I left.
Yeah, I'm showing that there's 3 people. So let's see what the roll call says, and I'm gonna go from there because we're about an hour and 28 minutes.
We're gonna need help installing the
Get 'em out.
What is it?
cord fighter for Roman. Because Roman
We're
chews
on
on her.
TV.
This is everything I'm getting from her for her.
What are you getting me?
Try dildo. Oh, stop.
Roll call.
Did you compliment?
How'd you catch your hair?
Change it to season. You know who did
Yeah,
it?
I gotta cut mine again.
Want to do something cool?
Huh.
If you look, you guys back up in the
The scar?
Yep.
Look at that from.
17C. I got pushed backwards into a pocket deal when that's sad. There you go.
Oh, look.
All right, so I called for a roll call and nobody's answering. So yep. So we're gonna start wrapping up. So everybody, remember, let's see here. We will just do a quick banner run.
Yeah, I'm only showing 2, so it's probably just me and you.
Yeah.
Unless I got to show Buddha from playing Big That Back.
I don't know.
I didn't wait like 2 seconds.
Justice for AJ and Hope. That's fine. Justice for AJ and Hope. AJ and Hope gave hope. Moral Strong. Movie coming soon. Pirates of the Atlantic. The Curse of the Basement Show. We don't own this music.
See your doctor right away. If you have cough, shortness of
That's
breath,
on the live. I got Buddha.
Really.
Like she's been commenting.
Everybody, we'll see you soon.
That's my fault.
Deuces.